the show on the road. You better stay on your toes. I was to the land, focused on the ego. Then I opened my heart, let go of the ego. Grand after grand, we stacking up these C notes. Facts, facts, yeah. We gon' put this shit on our back. Facts, facts. We in your city, pull up where we at. Facts, facts. Peace, love and light. Peace, love to the family. Peace, love and light to the family. Peace, love and light to the family.
These days and time, black man, is going to be the time that you have been waiting for. You came here for a reason. Whatever pressure, whatever adversity, whatever the fuck you feel, I don't know what you feel, but whatever you may be feeling is going to push you, and it's going to provoke you, and it's either going to make you or break you, similar to how pressure busts pipes or the shit makes diamonds.
Peace to the family, peace to you and yours. Peace to the family, peace to you and yours. Welcome, welcome, welcome to TechKNOW Tuesdays. You are now rocking with the best. Yes, this is your host for the evening, Brother Red Pillar, soon to be joined by my co-host, the good brother Spin City. Yes, indeed, this is episode 13 of TechKNOW Tuesdays. We are in the building. Thank you, everybody, for pulling up tonight. A little late show, you know, here and there, but we're going to get to it. There's a lot of things to talk about in the world of technology, so we will be exploring that tonight. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring my co-host to the floor. Shout out to the mods in the building. Okay. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the one and only Spin City in the building. Peace to the God.
I'm unmuted. I'm clear. I'm coming through.
Clear. You clear. You.
Peace, family. Peace to the family. What's going on? How you feel, Red?
I'm good, man. I'm great. I'm here. You know what I mean? That's a miracle. So
That's a miracle.
Yeah, we are here today, doing what we do best, and that is sharing this beautiful information, this powerful information, this genre shifting information, this life-changing information with the family. You feel me?
Definitely. It's always an honor, man. It's always a pleasure to come aboard on TechKNOW Tuesdays, family. So from my end over here in the Bay Area right now, what's cracking is GTC from NVIDIA.
I've been seeing
anybody in the chat. If you've seen GTC, put a one in the chat.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
So the GTC, that was the one that you showed us a few weeks ago, and you wanted to get the family on board to go down there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. I saw Earn Your Leisure post some shots from there.
Yep, they ended up getting there. They ended up getting a team there, and they ended up being speakers, bro.
Ain't that they ended up speaking there?
That's some excellent. So let's clap it up, man. Let's clap it up for EYL, man, for getting in that building, man, and showing up black and showing up excellent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's huge.
Getting in there, you know, those are the stock guys, but you know, they were looking at the tech.
Right.
The tech sector, so they can see where they can invest and bring back the culture when they're talking about investments. So yeah,
they were bullish on NVIDIA. Yeah, they were bullish on NVIDIA for years now,
mm-hmm.
And they were pushing that line on NVIDIA. So I'm assuming that, you know, somebody paid attention and noticed and sent them that invite. They were in that bitch VIP, and it was a good look. So salute to them, you know, for representing the culture and whatnot, not going up there and looking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And especially in this Trump era where there's so many people that are shifting away from what they feel like was their obligations, and that is to spend money with us. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, good looking to them and whatnot, and we'll see where that goes from there.
Yeah, it should be definitely in a good spot. So from our spot, Techno Tuesdays, KTL, right? So I'm just gonna break it down real quick. What the CEO of NVIDIA spoke about a lot today in his keynote is the advancements in the demonetization of skills, robotics, AI, wherever they're trying to go on. They were giving. He was talking about the data storages that he's using,
Big on
the
that.
chips that he's using, the computers that he's launching, and he wants everybody that used to have to spend so much time and so much effort to have an AI assistant with him 24/7. He said all of his developers will have a personal AI assistant. All of his engineers will have a personal AI assistant. All of his coders will have a personal AI assistant. So while I'm listening to this, it got me in a groove, to say, you know what, everybody in the culture needs an AI assistant. No
Right,
matter what you're doing, family, they're going to start to push the AI assistant more than anything else. Okay.
right.
So what I wanted to do tonight, if I know it's a little late, but if Red Pillar could, if we can get some business ideas in the chat, so that way I can take the whole family through how to build out an AI agent, assistant, tutor, whatever a person needs, they're going to need to kind of become a cyborg here, family. And it's kind of crazy. We've been talking about
Yeah,
that
that's
over
scary
here
when you say cyborg.
for a while now. But what is a cyborg truly, family? It's a half human, half machine. If
Yep.
you're carrying around your phone too often, you're almost half man, half machine, half woman, half machine now,
Fact.
because and family, let's all think about it. When you leave your phone somewhere, like maybe the gym, right? I done been on a treadmill before, and I walk away from the treadmill to go, towel off or something, and my headphones start to click out because I don't have my phone with me, right? And
Right,
then it's instantly gonna give me like a little bit of stress signal to go back and get my cell phone off the treadmill before somebody comes and takes it. So why I bring up a instance like that is because that's with all of us. When you leave the house right now, you try not to leave your house without your cell phone. You don't really, and those of us that use Apple Watches, Whoop straps, Aura rings, whatever type of tech, you're already
right,
kind of doing your little cyborg thing there. So with
right,
that, now, however you are connected with your technology, now let's put some AI in it. And this AI is advanced, accelerated intelligence, right? Because that's what it gives you. Even when a while ago when I put the book together, your actual intelligence and your artificial intelligence gives you accelerated intelligence. So now,
right.
now that the biggest tech giant in the world right now, Nvidia, because you guys got to think, if you don't know about Nvidia, they're the reason why OpenAI, Perplexity, Grok, and Claude were able to make
Strides
large
that they
language
making
models,
strides. Right.
AI agents.
They're like the back end,
They are the back end.
you
They
know, with the
are
chips,
the
with the
back end of
GPUs and
everything.
everything.
Right.
Right,
So they're near with all the advancements that's coming through Google, because Google Cloud is partnered up and it has a big data storage with NVIDIA.
video.
Okay, family. So now if the CEO of NVIDIA is coming out and saying every person every person needs to connect with their AI assistant now. Well, he's saying that's what he wants for his workers. That's what he
Right.
wants for his team.
That's his goal.
CMO with an AI
Right,
assistant,
right,
CEO with an AI assistant. So let's not be left behind. And I see in the chat, Jessica Octavia, I'm already trying to incorporate AI in my industry. I'm a barber. I
yo,
have the exact thing for you, Jessica Octavia, because my launch today is me putting the AI assistants with barbers, tattoo artists, hairstylists, that physical service. So if you're trying Jessica Octavia, text my phone number and we'll get you set up. I'm working with barbers, tattoo artists. If you do makeup, teeth whitening, braids, whatever, I'm working with that. Okay, that's my
fire.
big focus right now. All right, I got a commercial out about it right now on my page. Everybody else, go to Red Pillar. If you don't do barbering, tattooing, or what's his name, go to Red Pillar and he'll set you up some AI too. But that's what I'm working with personally right now. Okay. So
What made you specifically choose that? What made you specifically choose that?
Look at me, Red. I've been in tattoo shops,
right?
shops,
Right.
and you feel me in those places in our community for a long time. So with my powers, you know, my brother's a tattoo artist. My cousins that's barbers. My girl cousins, they do braids and they do dreadlocks and they do teeth whitening. And that's for everybody to know as well. That's me niching down.
Right.
You guys hear all the information I got, you know, in this year, these couple months and a half so far, me and Red taught you how to go from garage to global. We taught you how to put apps together. We done taught you all this wisdom in AI. That, you know, that's like money going. That's like money. I mean, not money. It's like I'm looking at everything. I'm doing AI everything. I'm doing AI everything. So I'm like, let me niche down and serve where I come from the most. Well, first, because then after this, I'm gonna go over to like gyms, you know, the MMA gyms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's hot right now out of Spin City Digital is barbers and that stuff right there. All right, but family, we talked about NVIDIA and AI
NVIDIA real quick, if you don't mind. I wanna go to the NVIDIA conference and give people a little bit of insight as to what took place on the timeline today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So real quick, y'all, let's take a trip to the NVIDIA event and we'll see what was happening today. You know what I mean? With my guy. He fresher than Steve Jobs. He got the lizard on. You know what I mean? He's
he
not
stay with the
playing.
lizard on, man. That's a funny guy.
Lizard on. You know what I mean? He like, we ain't doing black turtlenecks. We going with the laser cut lizard.
He has some jokes on it too, man. Funny guy.
Oh, he in his joke bag.
Mm-hmm.
AI wrote it. So I can't play the keynote, y'all, because I don't want to get the channel flagged, but we'll read the updates. All right. They had the updates. They were basically giving you a live blog. So let's go. NVIDIA Spark Desktop AI Supercomputer arrives this summer. So if anybody was in the market to upgrade your computer, if you were in the market to have a desktop supercomputer, this would be Project Digits. All right. Project Digits, DGX Spark. And you could do your pre-order. They're starting to do the pre-order today. It has a Blackwell super chip. It could run up to 1 trillion operations per second of AI compute, making it ideal for fine-tuning the latest AI reasoning models, including the Groot and N1 robot system that he introduced at the end of his keynote. All right. So this one right here looks very promising. Me, myself, I'm going to be in the market of grabbing up this supercomputer. I collect things like this, you know what I mean? Especially in the realm of work that I'm in. I'm definitely going to be one of those. I'm going to purchase it. Let's see what else that they're doing. He brought out a robot.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like not RTD2, the other one. What was the other? What was my dude from Star Wars?
That is R2D2 from Star Wars.
Okay, so this is so yeah, Disney Research and Google DeepMind, and they all collaborated, and they came out with this new Star Wars bot and whatnot. And
they dropped him, bro. It's a crazy thing. If y'all go back and watch that keynote, that robot plays on a video in the background like this, and then comes out of the floor. It's a dope ass reveal, bro. I
I
think I
like
just
it.
blew it for
Yeah,
everybody, but
I did like that reveal. That shit look fire. Very
I
movie
just blew
like.
it. But it's just a good ass reveal.
And it's called Blue. Shout out to
Yeah,
Blue Pill. His name is Blue. You know. Um I don't know if it's an AI bot. They didn't emphasize on that, but what I do know is that it has the chip. It's
yeah.
running on the chip.
He has two of them. He has two chips in his head, and he was supposed to be AI guided. So when Jensen is like telling him to stand over here and wait for me, and what we're gonna do, I'm guessing that was how the AI will respond in
Okay.
that
Dope.
particular robot.
Dope. And just to give some pretense or some context, the push along with everything else is towards of course agentic AI, but physical AI. They're going
Yeah.
into embodiment this year. They're going into embodiment. They're going into basically robotics. He said that it's a $25 trillion market that they will be entering into with robotics. So that's going to be the push outside of agentic AI and all of these other things, because of course, you'll have agents running your computer, but imagine agentic AI embodied in a physical, robot. I
Mhm.
guess that's the word that we'll call it. You know what I mean? A robot that will do tasks for you, like clean up your house, pick things up. They're putting the robots in these factories. Amazon, Tesla, and all of these other big companies are replacing their workforce with these with these AIs who utilize agentic AI software and stuff like that. So that's just the rollout that they're doing it step by step.
Yeah, here come
Okay,
Rosie and them.
huh?
Here come Rosie and them. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
Rosie,
from the
Bender, all
Jetsons.
the robot, the
Yeah, from the
assistant,
Jetsons,
man, the
right?
assistant.
So they announced Group N1, a general foundational model for robots. It seems like it's unifying a lot of the training work NVIDIA has been exploring for years. So we know Groot from the Disney Marvel. What is that? What is that movie? Groot is the little wood thing that was in the
Groot
Avengers.
is from like that one of
Guardians
them.
of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
So they have this thing called an omniverse, which is a digital world and whatnot. The omniverse is a digital world that they created to basically train robots, digital twins, self-driving cars, and things of that nature.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro, we got some big news at GM, bro. Yeah,
Oh
that's some
yeah.
big news. Yeah,
Okay.
I got to tell you, yeah,
Right. So he said robots, the next multi-trillion dollar industry. So multi-trillion dollars. All right. They announced a chip, a data platform for enterprise AI. Okay. And it's called DGX Station. So yeah, that's basically what's going on at the keynote. Um, I'm sure that they're
we
going to be
also
rolling out. Hmm?
yeah, they put out some clean stuff when it came to like artificial limbs. That was hella cool. They had the artificial limbs. Yeah, I think you covered everything, but the artificial limbs, that shit was hard, bro.
Oh, they got like prosthetics and whatnot.
Yeah, prosthetics. Yeah, prosthetics.
Oh
The new
shit.
robotic hands and how they can connect with the mind, bro, is going crazy. So AI and
Yeah.
robotics is definitely here to stay, family. So
Yes, yes. I'm going to affirm that, in the near future, we'll be employing robots to build our new city and things of that nature, or rebuild some of the cities that they once took down, put them things to work. You feel me? Put them to work. So there's some other things that I wanted to show before we get into everything tonight.
yeah,
Let me pull this video up.
Real estate agent just sold $100 million.
So going back to the earlier conversation that I was having about agentic AI and why now is the opportune time to learn about this stuff and master it, jump through the window and, get on board and whatnot, and not necessarily wait for that eureka moment where everybody gets onboarded and you're basically like standing in a long ass line, rather than, getting to the store early when nobody is really outside, when there is no line, and getting in there and getting what you need. That's where we're at right now in this quote unquote period of time where we are very we're ahead of the curve. So we have an advantage. There's an AI agent that sold 100 million in real estate. Not a human. An AI is out here selling real estate. So for all of the wholesalers and everybody with the real estate hustle and whatnot, like Spin was saying, don't abandon it. But you definitely might want to tap in with one of us to learn how to get an AI agent. Or you could tap in with anybody. I mean, you could go to wherever, you could learn it yourself. But definitely having an agent, multiple agents that will work with you, that would be like your super team and whatnot. This video right here will show you why that's going to be very important moving forward.
An AI real estate agent just sold $100 million worth of homes, and it's already beginning to replace real estate agents. Let's talk about it. So an AI-powered real estate agent just helped a Portugal brokerage sell over $100 million worth of homes. It responds instantly, knows every detail of over 5,000 properties, doesn't get tired, doesn't need a break, and most importantly for real estate agencies, it doesn't need commission, and it works 24/7 nonstop. So who needs to be worried about this? Not just real estate agents and realtors, but also agencies that aren't using this type of technology, because now their competitors that are going to be using this technology are going to be able to assist significantly more clientele 24/7 around the clock with fewer mistakes and without losing the commission that they have to pay out to their real estate agents. But we're still currently in that space where AI isn't necessarily replacing all realtors, but the people who will be replaced first will be the realtors who aren't using this technology. But as we already know what comes next, eventually the real estate space will start to.
So with a video like this and with a story like this, because I saw this story across multiple news agencies, what it does is it basically blows the whistle. There's a race now in real estate. They already said go, right? You could sit around and not run. You could sit around and not take off and whatnot. But like the brother just said, the advantage and the win is going to go to the companies that adapt and pivot right now, not later, right now. So if you're in the agent building business, I would say to put your suit on early tomorrow and go and knock on every single door of these real estate firms in your city, and then get slick with it and get online with it and start contacting people, because for shit sure, this video or this story is in every single real estate office in the world right now. And they're trying to figure out, they're trying to figure out what was this agent that, what I mean? They want all of the information. They want to know how it happened, what it did. They want all of the data. If you could give them, if you could secure the data, and if you could crunch that data and utilize it in your pitch, then you could secure a big bag at this point. That's how that game works. This is how it works. They're disrupting industries right now. So this is the newest industry that will be disrupted by AI, and it's showing you how advantageous, because the key word that he dropped was the real estate agent fees will be gone, because the agent is doing the closing fees and all of that shit that the firms got to dish out. They don't got to dish that out if they got AI doing it. And it's 24 hours. When you think about it, the internet is almost like the internet is, in a sense, AI. I mean, it's 24/7. It's automated. It's electronic. Humans are not on 24/7, but the internet is. So you're going to need a counterpart that's 24/7. If you cannot sell all day, every day, and don't take a break, if you can't pitch, if you can't sell, if you can't crawl the internet, you got to take breaks. You got family and everything. The near future is going to be something that does not have to do that, and will be able to dive into every single corner of the World Wide Web and basically, take advantage of everything that's on the web that hasn't been taken advantage of, the opportunities that is. So, yeah, that's what's
to get taken
on.
out by AI technology. Because if AI can sell homes this fast, how much longer until they eventually push humans out of the deal entirely? So make sure you tell every realtor and real estate agent that you know that.
Now, this next clip that I'm going to show is pointing to what it is that we should be learning with agentic AI.
$1 million in 2024 selling automation systems to businesses. These are all the automations that I've built so far. And today, I'm going to give all of them away for free. These systems work in any business and usually go for between $500 to $10,000, sometimes even more. All you have to do is just import them directly into make.com, a no-code.
So what he's just saying is systems and methods are now for sale, right?
Exactly.
Systems and methods are now for sale. Skill sets are now for sale, right? Being able to go to big companies. That's why this whole thing really is B2B at the end of the day, right? B2B before it becomes, business to customer, business to business, because the business got the budget and whatnot. Lock them in, get in, you know what I'm saying? Get them on the payroll, and then you can start dealing with regular people and whatnot who, are kind of a smaller, they have smaller budgets. But as businessmen and women, we want to begin to find out, how can I create a method that I could sell to a business that is an automation method, okay? A no code method and whatnot. These are plays that are being run every single day as we just sit around trying to figure out what's next. This is what's next.
Code tool and modify them to match your client's needs. Plus, I'll give you a detailed video guide to help you set them up step by step. If you want these templates, just comment template down below and I'll DM them to you directly.
Yeah, I DM'd him and we got the templates.
And we got the
Spin City is very locked in with the company called Make, right? Who came on the scene and kind of like, in my humble opinion, they've replaced Zapier. I don't even hear people talking about Zapier no more. You feel me? They talking about Make and NAN. NAN and Make are the two biggest names right now in the AI automation space. AI automation or AI agentic automation is what sold those houses for that real estate agent, right?
Exactly.
I saw somebody that said that they have a real estate company and they want to tap in. No problem. We will definitely take you on board as a client, and we will do what you need us to do. And if it's an agent that you need, or if it's a method that you need, please feel free to reach out to either me or Spin, and we will definitely be honored to assist you.
Yeah, Jerome, hit up Red on that. I mean, it's not that I'm about to, I'm gonna work with Red on that, but let them take point on anything outside of barber and tattooing and and beauty. As of right now, Spin City Digital is headed that direction. I'm niching down.
No doubt.
But I'll definitely be on the project with them, just in case, need a little something, need a little boost.
Do you have that video in MP4 form? You want to play it?
The latest commercial?
Yeah.
So I can just throw it right here on Instagram, really.
Yeah, let the family see that. I'm going to pull up one more video, Spin, and then we could go to that. Cool?
Yeah, for sure. Get you.
All right. There's one more I wanted to show y'all, man. And this is...
You that don't know who the Moors are.
This is what the work is going to look like when we... this is for somebody in the audience who, wants to basically master Midjourney and also the tools that'll make your pictures move, like Runway ML, Luna,
Good stuff. Pika.
Pika Labs, right? And this is also a way to tell our history. I remember the other day we showed the in video that I created that was showing the Black inventors. Well, this is taking it a step forward, and this is basically creating, visuals to a historic narrative. This one is about the Moors. All right, this one is about the Moors. This one, in my humble opinion, will attract the attention of students and whatnot a lot quicker than just pulling out a book and dusting it off and saying, we're going to read from page 200 to 220. So check this out, y'all.
For those of you that don't know who the Moors are, every black person should know who the Moors are. The Moors were a group of black people from Africa that ruled in Europe for some 700 years. They were the kings and the queens. So Europe, a certain part of it, Portugal and Spain, was ruled by black people. We were the kings, we were the queens, the dukes and the earls and all the other kind of stuff. They buried that in history so that you don't know that. I'm not making this up. Go check it for yourself. They were called the Moors. They brought culture, they brought history, they brought math, they brought science, they brought a multitude of things to Europe that they will never get credit for in the public school. So look it up. Moors, Moors.
So as you can see, they got the preachers preaching about the Moors in church, and that's cool. You know what I mean? Wherever you could get the information out. But as you can see, somebody went and edited that video and put the images over it. So we have Jose Pimenta Bey, we have Hakeem Bey, Taj Tariq Bey, C. Freemanel, Sister Rosmariah Bey. There are plethoras of digital libraries out there of master teachers. Ivan Van Sertima, master teachers. Even Dr. Ben wrote a book on the Moors. So there's master teachers, there's footage and audio. You could overlay that with the visuals. I think that was Sora that did that. That looks like Sora. I can't hear you, Span.
Yeah, well, I was just saying how clean it looked at the first in here.
That should look very clean. It looked like Sora to me. It was giving like a Sora vibe, or it could have been Luna. But yeah, Kaba Kameni, you thought that was Spin talking, right? Right. I like when the voiceovers are not AI.
Yeah,
it gives more of like a documentary historical representative and whatnot. But sometimes you got to put the voice to an old white woman from the UK. You know what I mean? It just depends on who you're trying to reach and how it hits with the footage. Shit just hit different sometimes. So it's really it's up to your discrepancy. But I'm just giving y'all some ideas and whatnot for my creatives out there, because sometimes we could get stuck and we don't know what to do. So many tools, so much stuff going on. We just sit around with all of these tools around us. But now we're going to show you how that's being utilized and how you could take advantage of it too. You know what I mean? So yeah. But you ready to show that video?
Yeah, let me see if I can get up there.
Okay. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We see y'all. Salute to all of the KTLians.
Y'all see the front? You see this Instagram page?
Yeah, let me pull it up.
All right, it's up there.
Yep, it's up there.
This joint right here on the left.
City is in the spot. So look, I'm helping companies, especially service providers. So tattoos, or you a barbershop, you do braids, you do dreadlocks, you find some type of service you need. I'm building out either an AI automated workflow for you to where it'll answer the calls, answer the DM, it'll book your calendar up, it'll accept payment, and it'll pin you, text you, and tell you who you got a barber or who you got a tattoo next. All right. So I want to work with my first 20 service providers in those industries. want to put AI in your business. So, text me. Really hit my phone number because this gonna be a real intimate group of people. So really text my phone number. You know what I'm saying? It's a real business phone. Boom, we'll edit the phone number right here. So just text me and tell me, just say tattoo, barber, or beauty. Text me one of those words. I'm gonna hit you. AI might handle a couple of things, but I'm gonna hit you back. Definitely. You feel me? Text me. I'm looking at the phone right now. Text me. Barbershop. Tattoo artist. Beauty. Text me. We working. Just the ad. Text me. We working. Just the whole advertisement. Text me. Tattoo artists, barbershops, beauty service. Yeah. That's an ad. Hit me. And let's work. Big family boy Spin City is in the spot.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, I just got to check sometimes. So time stamping says, I still don't understand AI. I understand divine intelligence. That's like, that's cute. What phone are you using right now when you type that? Let me just ask you that. If you don't understand AI, what phone are you using? Let's start there.
Man, what phone are you using for sure?
Yeah, what phone are you using? Android or Apple? You know, some Samsung. What version though? I'm sure. What version is that? Because they got Samsungs with the Android. Okay, they got Samsung with the AI.
You got the Android. I use Galaxy. I got the latest and greatest and Galaxy plus AI. You know how it is.
Right. Because AI is inside of the Apple phones right now. It's called Apple Intelligence. It sucks, but it's their attempt at AI and whatnot. You know. For time stamping army, we need those who understand divine intelligence to get into this field and whatnot. We definitely need those who are divine intelligence. We need those with the AI called ancestral intelligence, right? Because you're kind of returning back home if you identify with any of the narratives that any of the schools of knowledge teach. It all had technology involved in it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what are these spaceships? What are these crafts? What's all that laser cut that made all of those megalithic structures? It was some form of intelligence, so to be honest with you, we're actually moving in that direction. You know what I mean? Because people are saying, oh, I could just meditate and create images. Okay. I mean, bring it to market. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I ain't seen it yet.
For sure. For sure.
Haven't seen it, you know what I mean? Haven't seen it. But I do want those who are enlightened to have I want y'all to gather in groups and start building, for the future. We really need that. You know what I mean? Because the future is here, and the youth especially, they're tapped into the technology until somebody tells me different. They are technically advanced. They come already with the technology already, quote unquote, they already are hardwired. Ask a 1-year-old how did they learn how to use the tablet, and they would say from observing and ancestral intelligence. So we want to get them right. We want to get them right because they be asking questions, and we don't want to say I don't know what I don't. We don't want to send them to the wrong people to get their answers. We kind of want to take this in our own hands now.
Yeah, like when every time we bring this up and people are on the fence about artificial intelligence and AI and intelligence. What we're able to do here, family, is I go to war with a multitude of counselors. So here's what I do. I open up OpenAI and I press the deep research button. I go to Grok 3, I press the deep research button. I go to Gemini 2.0, I press the deep research button. I go to Perplexity, I press the deep research button. I bring up Quinn thinking model, I bring up Claude, and I give them all the same prompt about what I'm going to do. And all those AI counselors give me back a different answer to the same question. By the time I'm done doing that, what I just said to you right there, I've scraped 223 different websites from different large language model providers to give me one look at how to go forward. That's advanced intelligence. Or what I would have had done originally is, hey, I want to start a business that helps barbers and hairstylists and stuff get more customers. And I'll start with one Google search. Hey Google, how do I start a company to help automate for barbers and hairstylists? Now Google tells me something. I gotta go search some websites, and then I'll go look on Go High Level. Then I'm looking at ClickFunnels. Okay, how do I deliver here? What should I say on my landing page? And what should I do on here? I know these things. I have actual intelligence. So I'll say, okay, boom, I'm gonna do this. And okay, I'm gonna put this on there. And it'll take me a month to just get things going. When I go to war with a multitude of counselors, all the large language models give me everything, how I should look, how I should feel. One of them is gonna no code me, vibe code me up a landing page plus a thank you page. It's gonna serve them a schedule and those same AI workflows. It all goes through that. Real simple. You know, and I get these landing pages up and these connections and these agents for those barbers and stuff in 24 hours, 48-hour max turnaround. You know what I mean? So that's just advanced to me. All I'm saying is AI seems to be linked to all things attached to the intranet. It is trained on all internet data. And who gave the internet data? Hella humans over hella years.
Hella yes.
Hella Google searches, hella YouTube searches, hella documents, hella schools using the intranet, hella teachers using the intranet. We own the intranet right now, and we fed the internet, and we are feeding and raising a baby that is artificial intelligence. Can you feel me?
Yeah. I mean, that's really what this is.
AI is so for us, by us when it comes to humans. Humans say, man, I want to get smarter. I want to get things done faster. I want to be able to prompt up my website. I want to be able to prompt up my content. I want to be able to prompt up my t-shirts, prompt it up. Humans made it easier for humans in the future by building that intranet and putting something inside, which is algorithms and artificial intelligence.
Right.
So what are we truly afraid of? I'm not saying that you, family, that made the comment, for everybody listening on the fence about AI, what are you scared of? When this is what your ancestors or other people made for humans to get better and faster and stronger. You understand? Just what did he say? We doing real estate. We trying to flip these two houses we got in Houston. Okay, we finding buyers. At first we had to find a seller. Boom, okay, boom, we get the contract. You know, say you're doing your real estate investment thing, right? Boom, you get the contract. Okay, boom. You looking for buyers. When AI can find 1,000 sellers and 1,000 buyers that day, print up the contract based on the address, based on who's selling, who's buying, middlemans it for all of 2 hours and get you to sell, and you do your agency fee right there in the middle.
Right. And the reason why AI seems to be linked to all things attached to the intranet, because like Spence said, it was built from the internet. The internet is the foundation of the AI. It's one and the same. If you were to ask me, this is just the next layer of the internet, because the internet has layers to it.
Mm-hmm.
So they build an AI as a new layer on top of the internet and whatnot. You know, there's going to be more iterations as we evolve. But if you really pay attention to the pace at which things are moving these days,
Yeah,
just
the curve
things
like
have
this.
just things have just sped up. You know what I mean? The case in point, 10 years ago to get a website done, we're talking 2014 or 2015. To get a website done, it might have took 2 weeks, 10 bands. Fast forward to today, it's gonna take 2 hours and $200 maybe,
Yep.
right? So things are just speeding up. The pace at which it would take to make $1 million, right? Just based off of the metrics on certain things. It's sped up now. There's 1 minute millionaires being made on TikTok Shop. This
Yeah.
was only in books prior to this. I remember reading 1 Minute Millionaire. I remember reading 4 Hour Work Week. I remember reading The Long Tail. I remember reading The Disruptors. This was like 2014, 13, 12. This shit is here now. Like we're in a new phase of life. And it's all good. You know? It's all good. But it's time to grab things by the horn and control them and be early to the party, but also be dressed to the party. So we not just playing around and we some customers. I'm just
Yeah.
not going to be doing that this time around. The book that I have for beginners would be AI for star seeds. Instead of using a derogatory term, say AI for dummies. I don't want to talk down. And that book is available for everybody that signs up for the AI accelerated March class that you see right here. And the link for that, the mods will drop that in the chat. We're still having signups every day for the class come through. It's a 4-week course for all of March, and we're 2 weeks in, and all of the classes are recorded, of course. Animatrix showed the reality of the AI versus the human war. Yeah. I mean, it definitely did. Will they use AI in war? Yes, definitely. They already did. You
Yeah,
know,
definitely.
it's already being implemented in warfare. They're gonna use it in
Almost the
law
key to
enforcement,
warfare right now.
huh?
It's almost the key to warfare right now is your artificial intelligence and your technology.
Right. Data. They got the drones using it. They using data with it. Is deadly. The shit is deadly. Don't ever think that because we're talking about it for somehow we're like, yo, this shit ain't what it is. This is the Matrix. This is what Sophia Stewart wrote about. But we not gonna sit around and just let the shit get built in front of us and go down while while we say, oh my goodness, do you know what's going? No, I mean it's you got to learn what's going on in the Matrix if you're in it. So
And
when it's
then
time to unplug and go to Zion, my nigga, I will pitch a tent and we'll go off grid and we'll jump in the waterfall and do what we do. But right now, I'm outside in the big city. I'm in Machine City right now. So that's that's what it is. We're gonna, my $1 million question is, what do a people do when the world is moving forward? Y'all fighting the world right now. It's the same thing that happened when we got on the internet and the master teachers was like, don't go on the internet, it's evil, it's gonna hurt you. And it's like the elders who mastered the internet, they still with us. The ones who didn't, nobody even says their names anymore. Unfortunately, this ain't my doing. I do my best to try to keep their names alive. But for the ones who didn't, the ones that didn't go from analog to digital, their memories. They names in passing, you know what I mean? And you see some of the master teachers still holding on, trying their best to function in the digital economy. And then you'll have some damn snot nose come on TikTok who spent 3 days watching their videos and they making $100,000 a month type shit. Not even regurgitating everything. They take one thing and then they just ride on that. You got Dr. Sabi clones out here doing all kind of shit that they say is, you know what I mean? And so at the end of the day, this is not about conforming. This is about being ahead of the curve and being able to onboard our brothers and sisters into a space where they already are in. I mean, if I meet somebody and they off grid and, you know, they out here sitting in lotus mode and drinking from wooden cups, I will spare them the AI talk. I'll put my phone away and won't even talk about AI. We'll talk about flowers and shit. But if I'm on the internet and y'all pull up and we on an internet, my nigga, we gonna talk about the internet. We're gonna talk about the internet.
Yeah, it is. It's always adapt or be consumed, gang. That's what I say all the time because it's literally what happens to people. Like Red just said, man. You know, because again, let's go right back to that real estate joint because that's what's so major. So you had real estate agents doing something the old-fashioned way, and now, like he said, you got a snot-nosed real estate agent that know AI. He about to automate his whole process and just cook because I've been doing it 20, 25 years. Oh yeah, I got rich in real estate. I did in 25 years. Oh, I got rich in real estate in 2 months using AI workflows. And then that's going to become the speed. That's going to be the new speed of real estate.
Right.
So that's exactly what we doing. What we doing over here for barbers and hairstylists on that end, it's going to get you ahead of the other ones that's looking for their clients. Hey, are you going to show up? When your AI agent texts them an hour before, like, hey, you saying, are you still good for 5 p.m.? You're on for a haircut. You're gonna get the taper fade with the white towel and a warm towel treatment, and you know you already put your deposit in. We'll see you in an hour.
I remember going to the barbershop last year, right down the block from my house, and the barbershop was like, "Yo, you got the barber app?" And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yo, did you book me on the barber app?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Fam, fuck is you talking about?" I walked in to come get a shape up, bro. Like, don't talk to me about no app, B. Like, we both from New York. Stop doing this. He was like, "Nah, you gotta book me on an app." I was like, even though I'm in front of you right here, he was like, "Yes, this is the new way. This is how it's going now." So, although I was pissed off and I was kind of turned off by that, it was like, this is the sign of where we going. This is how they doing things. Do I like everything? No. I'm old school. I'm a conservative. I would rather shit be the way it was. You see me sitting on this goddamn show reminiscing about the 80s, like I don't like it here. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like I would rather it be G.I. Joe and the first Nintendo. I'm cool with that. I'm just simple like that. But I have to conform to the times that I'm in, and I'm currently in what is known as the quantum quickening, meaning that life is going like this now. So it's only right that technology is going to accelerate and speed up because we're already in the quickening. We're already in the quickening. Shit is going super fast. You said an article came out. Oh, you came here late. We showed the video already. Okay, we showed the video and put them on about what's going on with the AI real estate agent, and that's just one. But we're going to introduce these automations. We're going to introduce the tools that the same robot is using, because the thing about AI now, maybe not a few years from now, if Trump and those oligarchs have any say, the thing about AI is that you could do the same thing that AI agent or that AI that real estate firm, you have the same advantage that they have. The ground, the democratized playing field is leveled at this point in the game. I can't dictate what's coming up because to me it's too much money going into it for the shit just to be regular moving forward. But you know, until they outlaw open source, you got access to shit for free 99. You don't got to pay for nothing. You just got to learn. You're going to pay in education because if you're going to step into the open source, you got to know what the hell that is first off. Then you're going to just got to know what to do with it. So it's the same learning curve that it takes to learn anything. And if you're good at math, even though you don't got to use math, but if you're one of those people who are like technological and you're math driven and you're engineer driven and you're a problem solver, well, goddamn it, what are you waiting for? This is for you.
What are you waiting on?
What are you waiting on?
Put your foot on the pedal and make that car go now.
Facts. Cause I'm simply just I'm a creator. I'm an innovator. I'm like a futurist. I have vision. I'm a visionary, but I'm not one of those math people. You feel me? I feel you, Jessica. I'm not one of those math people.
Too.
Huh?
I was born in 88 too.
Oh, you're an 88 baby.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not one of those math people, but I do have somewhat of an engineering mind. And, you know, I've always wanted to get into this stuff, but I just felt outclassed. I wanted to be a coder years ago, but I was like, I don't got the time. This shit looks very confusing.
Especially that era, especially 5 years ago, the coding.
Right.
Man, what?
Right. Right. I'm with you, time stamping. Look, I'm with all of that. I got the pen and the pad. I'm with all of that. Right. But what I found interesting is the fact that I'm taking some of my archaic work and I'm just digitizing it. I'm just upgrading it. I'm just putting an extra layer on things and then trying it out. Like I'm going into deep research with this is my deep research.
Mm-hmm.
But when I incorporate this deep research, not all of it, because you're not getting all of the source. I'm not putting all of this on the internet. But when I put a few pages of this, look, I took pictures. Look, I went like this on my phone. I took pictures of it. Click. Then I went to the next page. Click. I don't write chicken scratch. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of legible and whatnot. And then I took pictures of it. I uploaded the pictures. Right? I uploaded the pictures. And then boom. I asked the AI, yo, what is this? You know what I mean? I asked the AI, interpret this, summarize it, give me bullet points, and to do further research. And the shit did it automatically. Come on now. Come on now. Sometimes we got things that kind of like so good that we'll find ways to be like, yo, this shit is, we have a suspect mind as melanated people, especially if it's something that we're not controlling. Now, do I want you to get a robotic chip? No. Do I want you to get a robotic arm? No. Do I want you to get a robotic BBL? No. You know what I mean? Do not augment any part of your human body for none of this stuff. I don't want you to be I don't want you to lose yourself in the AI, but I do want you to replace some of the folly that you may have or some of the things that are wasteful. And I want you to incorporate some type of learning, some type of education, replace that and put education in there. So we're living in this day and time where there's a few things that we should be learning as a collective. One, the DeFi financial system, right? Decentralized finance. It is imperative that we learn about that because undeniably that is the future. That is the future. And it's a better future than the reality that we have right here with the centralized banking system. This shit needs to stop. It needs to be disrupted. It sucks. It is a slave making modality. DeFi a little bit different. we should be researching agentic AI in 2025, right? How to use agents to help your job, your work, and your grind and your entrepreneurship 10x. You know?
Yeah, with ease too, because and it's like a crazy again, man. It's like me and Red been teaching this at a certain level. We did what AI agents in what January?
No.
I know there's
February.
and I'm telling the family you have to be in the workflow, the SOP mind state, so you know exactly how to, get the machine learning moving forward.
Right. Real quick, just for the people that just got in here, I want to just show them one more video, if you don't mind.
Yeah, cook up.
If you don't mind, just one more video as to what this AI is out here doing. So, once again, for the intelligent ones in the audience, the very studious ones who have studied the master teachers, and this is how we incorporate AI to preserve our stories, to tell our stories. Now we can tell our stories visually. Now that idea that you had where you like, damn, I want to go to a movie theater and see our story. We don't got to wait on Disney and Marvel to give us Black Panther. We don't got to wait on none of these people. We now have the tools. That's what this show is about. That's what TechKNOW Tuesday is about. This is a show about tools and toolboxes and the advantages of them. So check this out, y'all. Check out what some creative created. That is beautiful.
Yeah, that's one of them ones for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely Sora.
That's one of them ones.
That's Sora. I know the artwork. I could tell. That's definitely Sora. The music in the background, I would have put something else, a little bit of thematic, or maybe some, but yeah, that's fire right there. Great visuals. Could have used a voiceover. Could have used a Bobby Hemmett voiceover, or one of the master teachers. Could have used the Phil Valentine or Dr. Delbert Blair voiceover. But I want more product. I want more content. I want more assets from this community. We know too much. Everybody else can't be having all of the fun. We know too much. So I want to see more Moorish, more Anunnaki, more quote unquote Lemurian, Atlantis, you know what I mean? All of these things that have been suppressed and whatnot, the American Indian story, videos of some of these black towns before they were burnt and drowned out and flooded and whatnot. Yeah, you can make your own movie. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They got movies coming out back to back to back. Now, we don't need to look at Hollywood because keep in mind, there was a whole strike that took place because of the oncoming of AI. Hollywood is not going to, Hollywood was the ones lying to you. The Board of Education was the ones lying to you. The FDA, the people who are in charge of the food, they were lying to us. They gave us a sad diet. So what is my pretense? Everything needs to fall. Everything needs to be disrupted. So when they say that they're closing the Board of Education, me personally, I'm like, yes, do it. Hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up. Hurry up.
Because if we were to say that we don't have the tools necessary to teach the children, then we would be lying to our goddamn selves, and we would be completely in victimhood mode, because the tools that we need to teach the children literally are here. And the tools that they got coming out, they don't stop you from teaching about the Moors. They don't stop you from teaching about free energy. They don't stop you from teaching about Pascal Beverly Randolph. None of these things are shutting off when you start prompting these people and whatnot, especially if it's open source like Llama or Quinn or Deep. The ones that are, when they say open source, it's literally meaning that it doesn't have the fingerprints of the westernized Europeans all over it, because they're putting up guardrails. All of that bullshit that's coming out of OpenAI and all of that, you know, I'll use Sora for its capabilities, but I don't have that much faith in ChatGPT for the information. Now they do other things good, but when it comes to deep research on the level that we need, because we could do deep research on the stock market or deep research on other things, that's cool. But when it comes to deep research, the way that, because this is we're a niche community. We was already doing deep seek research before they even thought about that shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We had 20 books opened up, highlighted and whatnot, doing real research, going down rabbit holes.
Exactly.
You know? So I'm gonna do a whole show, I'm gonna do a deep dive show to show people. I'm gonna demonstrate and to show people how I use the AI to basically go right down a rabbit hole and pull myself back up without getting lost in a rabbit hole. And it's been allowing me to go down rabbit holes that I previously did not explore, even when I was on a World Wide Web, because keep in mind, it's scraping the internet. It's scraping the internet. That's how they built these LLMs. They scraped the known internet of all of its content and put it in these quote unquote servers, or put it in these LLMs. So there's things that I'm looking for now that when I was on Google looking for it, because Google is censored and Google be hiding things, I could find it. Traveling said you got some amazing footage of the gathering of the masters. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hit me up on the email, and I would definitely show you what we could do with it. You know what I mean? We could run that through a few of those programs and do what we got to do with it. You know, college is a breeze now.
That is
when it
crazy.
First came out, I asked my son, I said, yo, I said in 2023, I said, you know about ChatGPT? You know what I mean? Because he was, you know, studying for his finals and all of that. He like, nah. 2 months later, I'm like, yo, you still don't know about it? He like, man, that's all we using in school to you know, get ahead and shit like that. Like, that's what they're using. They're using this quote unquote, and is it a good thing that they're using? I'm not the dean. I'm not here to tell you what's good or what's not good. I'm not the faculty, but I'm here to let you know that college is a breeze now. They have all of the tools that they need to get that goddamn 4.0 GPA.
Man, easy.
But when you think about it, they might be in school paying all of this money for a major that's not even going to be viable when they get out of school. If they use that 40, 50, 60, 70, $80,000 to basically get coursed up and get accredited by learning online courses, they would be either working for one of these companies getting 200, 300,000, or they would have multiple businesses where they would be making 300,000, 3 million, or things of that nature. Because sooner than later, there's going to be a not just a global shift in the education world. So yeah.
And even students, you know what I'm saying? Like we saying, NVIDIA's CEO, Jensen, every human should have some form of AI assistance. That's why it's going in all the cell phones. That's why it's in all the laptops. That's why, most of the time when you get like Perplexity or a Google phone, they're telling you to get the AI agent right in the phone. Right?
Right.
When I go up and swipe my phone, Perplexity starts to look. Oh, I can't even the screen. It's crazy like that.
Yeah,
Coming
it's
in on
great.
the background screen. But Perplexity's using everything that I'm saying to go find me something. Perplexity's in my my
The
Galaxy
browser.
24. And then I got another Samsung Galaxy that has Gemini in it. You know what I mean? So you click a button, Gemini Assist. Perplexity phone, Gemini phone. Look how I'm talking.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you said, you get an Apple phone, it come with Apple Intelligence. They
Yeah.
not even trying to say Siri no more.
Siri. Yeah, yeah. And it's
They trying
trash.
to say Apple Intelligence. This is
Yeah.
AI. Like, come on, man. It's
Yeah.
in everything. It's in everybody's pocket. So
Boo-boo.
we definitely want to be masters of this, man. Definitely want to be masters of workflows and AI SOPs, so
Right.
that our agents and our assistants do exactly what we need them to do. So when we looked at make, that workflow has to be some sort of SOP, N8N.
Right.
You can't just say, hey, AI agent, look at my Instagram. No. Scrape Instagram, look for the top posts, hashtags in my niche to do this, connect, create me some content, landing page, sales letter, and get cracking.
For sure, for sure. Let me ask you this, Spin.
Yeah.
Do you think we have time tonight to basically bring one of our a lucky contestant or somebody from the audience, one of the KTLians on board, and
Yeah.
basically demonstrate what it is that we could do for them?
Yeah, definitely. That's love right there. Y'all hear that? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let's cook up. Let's show you what we
So,
really do.
family, we're gonna do you even one better than just sitting up here and talking, about what we can do. We could do you even one better and show you what we could do. You know what I mean? We could show you the power of these tools in our toolbox. So, if there's anybody that is in the audience who has a business, respectfully, we need somebody that has a viable business, and we're going to do some demonstrations for you by showing you a little bit of a upgrade. So if you're in the audience, let us know and we will drop a link and we will bring you on stage with us, and we'll just see what happens.
That's what we really do. So this is what I love right here. Don't get shy now, family. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like your workflow struggling, maybe your content conversion, keeping up with DMs, keeping up with leads, lead magnets, visual sales letters, business, business. Say,
It is
NVIDIA's CEO is saying everybody should have an AI assistant. This is how we gonna make them. I do music marketing, roadside assistance, music artist, entrepreneur.
okay.
So man, state one business, y'all. One business. I see the music marketing right now. Like one thing, y'all. We all can't be multi serial entrepreneurs from the get go. You know what I mean? Especially if you do got like one struggle in something. You see, I'm even niching down. Feel me? And I've been playing this game.
Airplane detailing
Retail
business.
business. Ooh,
Fire.
that is some heat.
Okay. How would that work? How's that working? Spin.
Because he said airplane. You want to bring up Trav and do airplane detailing?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's
Get him.
Trav, come on.
Let's pipe him up. Pause. I'm gonna send you the link Only Trav, please, respectfully. Only Trav. Let's see. Let's bring you on stage. The link is going to drop right now. Boom. Here goes the link, Trav. Come on stage with us and let's chop it up. I like that too. Automated art
major, bro. Yeah, that's major.
I like that. Okay, coffee shop. I like that.
Yeah, that's nice for sure.
You know what I mean? I like that as well. Peace, Trav.
You can hear me?
Yes, sir. How you doing,
Yeah.
brother?
Good. I'm on the plane right now, so it's mad dark over here.
Yeah,
but I can hear you.
Yo, my number one question before we even begin, my G.
What's
Did you
up?
paint Rick Ross's plane? Was that you? Did you paint the boss?
Oh, nah. Nah.
You want to explain the business real quick? Give us a little rundown of it.
It's like mad echo, like it's kind of crazy. But all right. So basically through having conversations with people, and dude was like, "Yo, I got an opportunity for you," and then the echo is crazy. And dude was like, "Yo,
we don't hear the echo. It's not on our side, bro. You
you don't hear it?
clear. You coming through hella clear to us.
Okay.
He likes
All right, that sounds crazy. All right, I'm gonna pull the earbuds out for a second.
Yeah, do your thing, bro. You sound clear.
Having a conversation with somebody, they was like, "Yo, we got an opportunity for you, but you got to start your business and get your LLC going." Basically, I didn't like what I was doing the warehouse thing, and then I went and I signed up. Got my LLC going, and I got a contract with 13 planes right now, and it's been up from here.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
How's the workload? Is it a lot of work? Is it hella work?
Trav, you can hear him?
You hear me?
I was saying how's the workload, Trav? Is it a lot of work? Is it strenuous? Can you hear us?
Hold on. I think my phone's bugging. Damn.
Okay.
I don't get good reception out here.
Okay.
Damn.
There you go. You can hear us now?
Hold on, son. Hold on, I'm gonna go hop in the car real quick because it's mad loud out here. I can't hear nothing.
Okay, no problem.
It's like it'll be just like car detailing, but it does do planes though, private jets and stuff, right?
Sorry, say that one more time.
You do like private jets and stuff?
Yeah. Private prop planes. I got 2 jets and about, I want to say like 12 prop planes. I got 5 small single props. They look like basically big cars. Then I got some business class that hold like 8 people. Got like 4 or 5 of those.
Okay, bro. So in there, what do you feel like you're missing in your workflow of acquiring a new plane contract for detailing?
Basically just getting known, just getting my name out, because usually I'm the only person out here. Of course they see the only black guy out here, so of course they want to ask questions and whatnot, but I want to reach out and get because I'm at Palm Beach Airport. I'm at basically every airport in Palm Beach County. But yeah, I just try to get my awareness out there. I want to branch off, get in the cars. I want to branch off and do boats, put together a couple teams, get people out there, so we can expand this thing, get it as big as we can.
Is that MAGA land where you in?
Yes.
Okay.
It's crazy.
No problem.
Trump's down here every weekend. It's messing my business up because my planes can't fly if he's here.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna pull something up real quick on the screen. Let us know if you see that.
All right.
All right. So you're here at Palm Beach International, and you work with, of course, private plane owners or plane companies. I don't know how the plane game goes, but as far as getting your name, bro, if you can see this, I went to business.facebook.com and went to my ads manager. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna look at my audience. You see, estimated audience size of 61,000 people in this area.
Okay.
Right? And that's only a 1 mile radius. You get me? I can always
Damn.
go right here. Okay.
And extend it.
So, and I can go, let's do a 10-mile radius. Now, what I'm saying to do with this is, my bad for all that scrolling. I'm on the dual computer. But so what I'm saying to do with that is put out your first pieces of content to those people, because now look, I almost got 1 million people online. And that's just because it's that area. Right? Then you want to go for ages. It could be gender, detail targeting. But right here, this is what I was thinking of, because I'm looking for plane owners here.
Right.
Right. Why does it seem like my stuff don't scroll up when I press this? Okay, so I press plane so far, but I'm in the wrong spot. Can I find owners? So every time you go to the back end of Meta, this is where those data points live.
Right.
Let me look. Aircraft. Okay, air travel, aircraft pilot, aircraft engineer, aircraft maintenance, job titles, aircraft electrician, engineer. All right, we can look for that type stuff, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and go to war with a multitude of counselors. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Chat GPT. I want deep research right now. Okay, but this is where we go to AI. Okay, guys, let me see. Okay, should be my Chat GPT right now. All right.
Yep.
On a plane detail business in, well, business mainly in what was that called again?
Palm Beach.
Palm Beach. Palm Beach Airport right now. I want to push some ads to a 10-mile radius.
Are you going to any of the customs with that spin, or are you going straight to 4.5?
I'm gonna go to 4.5 real quick just to see what it thinks.
Okay.
You know, and because all in all, when I say go to war with multiple counselors, I'm building the prompt right here. I'm gonna let 4.5 have it. I'm gonna let Claude have it. I'm gonna have Grok have it. Because look right here. So 10-mile radius audience. I am using Facebook ads. Can you please mend targeting? See, I won't always deep research. I just want it to be able to think.
To think, right.
Possibilities. Targeting. Okay, private aircraft owners, pilots, charter operations, aviation enthusiasts. Precision targeting is paramount. Okay, we got the location. That's what I just showed y'all. See, now look at demographic, look at gender. Because I told it I'm using Facebook ads.
Right.
All the large language models have been trained up on Facebook ads, TikTok ads, Instagram ads. So you wanted it to recommend that targeting. Income level has to be at a certain point. So age 30 to 32, 65.
Right.
All we're going to do is go back over here. All we're going to do is go back over here for you, bro, and put that 30 to 65 in.
Okay.
Okay. Look like
Click
I'm
it
moving a
again.
little slow. Yeah, it says genders was cool. It was all. It has said pilots. I did see aircraft pilot. Okay, boom, they're on there. Aircraft pilots, schools, aircraft owners, pilots association. Uh-oh, need that, don't we?
Yep.
Oh
The
yeah, yeah,
Aircraft
yeah.
Owners and Pilots Association.
Yeah, we need
Now,
that.
now, check this out though, real quick. It broke it down to 6,000 to 8,000 people. If you attack them with just $20 a day, they're seeing your ads all day, buddy. Because
Shit, that's easy.
it's that small audience, right? Oh, only got in this area. We know exactly who we looking for because it's a 10-mile radius. Who all is in this age range? That's a part of the Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association. That is almost all you need, good buddy. But what occurs? Wait, there's more. I can press now. I can go here, and I can click browse demographics, different behaviors, and you go to financial. You go to income. And income, I believe it was over here on ChatGPT. Income level, utilize Facebook demographic of 10 to 25% income earners are high household income. So we make sure they really got money. You know, they might be a part of the community, but might not be starving. Like I said, large language models is trained on it, right? So look at the 10 to 25% of zip codes. Click of a button. A find of a large language model and a click of a button. You know they got money. You know they in the thing. And look, it
Yeah,
even went up though.
well, this ain't for the
It
poor
even
right
went,
here.
The numbers went
huh?
up, right?
And now it found more people. That's
Huh.
crazy. That's crazy. It found more people to add to that pot. Again, you can still send out that same amount, whatever you want to spend. You can always browse. Now, this is one of my favorites. I'm gonna give you one of my favorites right here. So now you're looking at a bunch of rich folks that they're part of the Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association, one way or another. Maybe they're connected. But what I like to do right here is go to. Hold on, let me just see if I can just find it real fast. Whatever month it is, you put birthdays in March, you send out your advertisement and say, happy birthday, airplane owners and everybody a part of the Airplane Owners Pilots Association. Man, for your birthday, man, I got you 25% off your detailing. I'm going to come through. I'm usually down here. I did what's the name's plane, and what's the name's plane. I'm down, what's the name's plane. Go ahead, give me a call. Here's my number right here. Appreciate you, family, and get tapped in. Boom.
Yo, I never even thought of that.
Advertisement just went for their birthday. They're gonna feel crazy. They're gonna say, how this man knows my birthday coming up and he gonna clean my plane and he gonna bust down the plane. And then what, you
That's
think he ain't
crazy.
gonna spend it? They feel good as hell. Right?
Yeah, I never even thought of that, yo.
Come on. This is what we do, right? And Brody, why is this just the first little bit play, bro? Because after this, boom, you launch that ad. Now we have an AI intake them to your landing page where you give a little bit more testimonial, and you speak and say, hey, what's going on, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Spin City in the spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this. This is what the detail package look like. This is this how we detail. This is what we've done. These are the sizes. Everything that you explained to us. You break that down in what's called a VSL, a visual sales letter on your landing page. Because when they click that button on that ad, they need to land somewhere. They're gonna go to your landing page, see your visual sales letter, and then book their consultation. Right? And then you can have the AI work this whole process. That's a process right there, from piece of content to VSL landing page, book a call on your calendar, and then it's going to text them. It's going to keep up with them. It's going to nurture the lead, right? And then you do the work for them. And as soon as the work is done, your AI agent then texts them and says, "Oh man, your service is complete. Here's the plane. It looks beautiful. Go ahead and check out my Google. Leave a review on our Google page, on our Facebook fan page. Really appreciate you. And here's 20% off for next time."
Yeah, that's the whole. Damn. Yeah, yo, I appreciate that. Yo. You put me on just now. I'm good at getting the work done, but as far as advertising and all that stuff, I'm new to that. So, yo, you
And
just
that's
put me on. Just
that's
gave me
what
some
we
crazy
do.
game.
And that's what we're doing on the agency side, bro. We'll pack that up for you, put that machine together, let that ball roll. You do what you do best, which is do your airplanes.
Right.
Boom, that AI agent with you, a service everything. It'll go out there, it'll grab the advertisement, it'll bring them to the VSL, it'll show the calendar where you got to get on, you know what I'm saying? You at least got to serve 20 minutes on a call, you know what I mean? So, oh yeah, this is me right here, this Trav right here. Yep, we're going to do this. Yep, okay, thanks, man. I'll be there Thursday at 3. We'll be done by 5.
Yep.
You get up out of there, you send them the pictures, and say, and then the AI agent gonna say, "Oh man, the plane's beautiful. If you could just give us a review on Google, we really love it. Thanks for the testimonial. Thanks for your time. Here's 20% off on your next service." So you mean to tell me, on my birthday coming up, some cuz hit me from the airport saying, "Man, he about to bust down the whole plane, brand new. I was going to take the family to Cuba anyway in that joint. So you might as well butter him up for the birthday." Man, come on, man.
They can go looking proper.
Man,
Go
what?
looking proper like.
And then they get back. You know, maybe the family messed up the plane a little bit. They having money. We target them by how much money they make.
Mm-hmm.
You
They
know they
having to
got,
spare.
man, take 20% off the next one too. So they're like, "Oh yeah, when we come back and we done partied after the birthday, I'm gonna just call cuz if I got another 20% with them." Look at the value of the customer. And you probably spent 20, 30, 50 bucks to get cuz on an advertisement. And
That's
you knew
nothing
exactly
compared to
who you
what I'm
were
going to get
talking
after
to
that.
and exactly who you were talking to.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $50 is nothing compared to the turnaround. What I make
The
off of that.
turnaround, that's what we trying to get with advertising. When we push that out, you know, I know it's a little difficult sometimes when we got like a lower ticket type of movement. We do an ebook for $7 or something. You know, it's kind of you got to get hella customers. But for yours, where you can get, man, 5,000, 10,000 out of a certain customer with the big plane, and to do it twice, look at the
Right.
customer value come back.
Hmm.
Man, what?
Damn.
Man, what? And that's
You
how
just
we
put
tie
me
it in
on.
for you. We automate that system for you, Roddy.
Yeah, you just put me on for real.
Yeah, you can hit Red up. I'll help him with that project. Everybody else, I'm doing that same thing for barbers. Barbershop, same thing. 10-mile radius. You got the tattoo shop, 10-mile radius. You feel me? Call the number. The AI right now, the AI right now. Oh, what kind of haircut do you want? Do you got coarse hair? Do you have straight hair? Do you have the AI could talk on the phone with voice AI, or it can just text. And I'm like, what's going on? I just landed in Vegas. I'm looking for Red Pillars Barbershop right quick. I need to get a quick cut. Boom. Okay. That's where it's at. I call it AI.
You doing it for lash technicians too? Cause
Yep. Beauty services, teeth whitening, lash tech. Yep.
We gotta get you on.
Lash tech, any beauty service. So that's
Right.
lashes, lips, makeup, hair, braids, locks. So that's for my ladies, because I know y'all do that a lot. Because a lot of the homies is barbers and tattoo artists. So y'all are definitely not locked out. It's all beauty service. Because again, I'm gonna just target your shop, or if you're a mobile barber or a mobile tat, boom, you can expand your mileage.
Yeah.
As far as you willing to travel and pull up on fools, and your AI it'll tell them the mile radius you want to go and talk them through. Do they want a palm size tat? Do they want a big back piece? Do they want a quarter sleeve? It'll talk them through the prices, and you could the whole time you could be tattooing. Or you could be, because you'll be cutting the head. You'll be cutting the head. Barbers, you understand? She said girl barbers. That's cool. Excellent. Right?
Yeah.
So you cutting the head, you cooking, the phone going off because you got an ad going on outside. So the phone going off. That's what happens with advertisements to brick and mortar spots. The phone go off.
Right.
And you got one AI assistant that can answer 20 phone calls for you and book 10 of them for the next 2-3 days. You got business coming in. You got people knowing you there, and then you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna finish cutting their head when they. Let me say something else too. AI can keep track of them. Again, an hour before, it's gonna say, "What's going on, family? It's Ben City Barbershop, man. Just making sure you're ready for our 5 p.m. You know what I mean? I'm ready for you. You know what I'm saying? I know you want the taper fade with the you want to take it down to a 1 with the taper fade. You want to do the mustache, you want to do the woody whoop, boom, you want to do that. Okay, I know everything about you so far. You know, get in with me.
Mm-hmm.
Do your sales talk? They come in, you cut them, boom, thanks, thank you. You exchange your real life thank yous, and then your AI texts them. Say, man, thanks for sliding through, man, and getting your hair cut, man. We're gonna go ahead and if you can go ahead and go to our Google page, leave a quick review. We'll really appreciate it. And here's 20% off on your next cut. You see how I keep on giving them something when they leave? Because I
Right.
want them to
leaving
be
them something.
repeat customers.
Right.
It's upsells, downsells, upsells, and resales.
Mm-hmm.
And good business word travels quickly.
Yes, it
Exactly.
does.
So you doing a plane, and then look what you got. Look what you got, bro. You have like this whole association, and it looked like it looked like there was quite a bit of people in there. And the first time, like 6,000 people. So
Oh
you
yeah.
mean to tell me if you close 60 planes this year, you won't be a millionaire, bro?
Word.
It's possible.
You're gonna be picking us up in the plane.
You're gonna be picking us up.
I pull up, get my pilot's license this year too.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
saying.
man.
So you doing the real thing, right? And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
You're a
trying,
legend,
trying to
got
bro.
that
get it, man.
association. You got that whole association. You done did 10 of their planes. They telling 10 other people, members of the association. You
Right.
know, Gavin them will come through and do the plane in 2 hours, bro. And remember when I took the family to Thailand, bro? That's who had that leather feeling cool. That's who had them. You feel me? Oh, this man, what?
So yo, can that target specific neighborhoods too?
Yeah.
Like, cause you got the radius, but there's a neighborhood out here where
Zip
everybody got a
code.
plane. Like
Yeah.
they park
It
them in
will
their
target a
backyard
zip
type
code.
stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I could get that specific area with that neighborhood, and that
So
alone will go to
what's that
everybody.
neighborhood, bro? Or do you know that what be going hard is like zip codes, but you know what that neighborhood is called?
It's called Aero Club. Like everybody there has
AER.
an airplane or a helicopter in their backyard.
Yeah. Woo TV said it's billionaires in Palm Beach.
There's a lot of billionaires in Palm Beach. There's at least 50 of them on the island, and then they're sprinkled all throughout Palm Beach County.
Yeah. So we're gonna
See, it
tap
got, it
all.
got a bunch of aero clubs up in here, so it's out here.
In Wellington, it's in Wellington, Florida.
Yeah. Copper Moon already knew that.
Yeah, Copper Moon, that's my homie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Small world.
Yeah,
You
I
see how
love her
that
to
go.
death.
You see how that go.
Yeah,
But
we sit around and watch our videos together and stuff. So she always put me on and put her on. So
that's beautiful, man.
Hey, that's
that's love
crazy,
right
man.
there.
And we picked you too. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Look how God worked. But
Hmm.
you on to something good, bro. You definitely on to something. I shit you not.
Yeah, I'm about 3 going on 4 years in. I just got that one contract, but it's time that I got another dude working under me now. So it's time for us to expand and try to get some more people.
Hell yeah. And like Woo TV said, I see a commercial. I,
Oh, hey,
I
see, we'll mention merch. This is my merch right here. I got
okay.
t-shirts,
Harmonique.
harmonic. And
Harmonic.
on the back, I don't know if you can see the back, but they got the H with the wings.
Right. Dope. That's the name of
Yeah,
the
so
clothing
I go out
company.
and wear my own merch and stuff too. I got a couple people that buy my stuff. I'm trying to find a new provider to make my stuff so that way they can make it right.
We got that in Atlanta. We got that in Atlanta.
Yeah, we trying to get every angle we can right now.
Yeah, tap in if you need a supplier and somebody to do some work for you for the merch and whatnot. My good brother Jefferson, he does some good work for other brands and whatnot. We could get you in, the embroidery game, all of that
Yeah,
stuff, puff print, all of that stuff. Vinyl, whatever it is, foil, whatever you need, we'll be able to provide
word. Yeah,
that.
'cause I mean, like we out here wearing this Bass Pro Shop stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my harmonic stuff out here on everybody's
Oh,
head, just like the Bass Pro Shop. Start giving these people the money, and
that's
give
right.
it to somebody that can use it for real.
That's right. Everybody that gets a look, let me show you. Hold on. So I would have like if I were you, I would have a gift box with your logo on it.
Mm-hmm.
So all of the customers, when you clean a plane and whatnot, they get, as a client, you gift them with the, you know what I mean? You gift
Hey,
them.
the rich
Packaging, a
homies love
T-shirt,
gifts.
business card, a hat. Yeah.
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 You hit them with the gift box, you know what I'm saying? With your shirt, black and white, you know what I mean? And then if you have anything else that you want to include in the box,
Word.
just hit them with that. But that's something that, is gonna, you're dealing with billionaires and millionaires. So it's shit like that that gives them talking about you and
Mm-hmm.
telling their other friends, like, hey man, these guys got their shit together.
Mm-hmm.
Because even when they sell you a
Yeah.
Phantom, they give you an umbrella. Now, come on now.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that logo.
Yes,
Thank you. I
sir.
put that
Yes,
together
sir.
myself years ago. Finally got something to use it for. I used to do graphic design and everything, but I kind of fell out of it.
A plain air freshener.
Just
Plain
started doing
freshener.
airplane air freshener.
Woo!
You hit
Yo,
that one.
okay.
Man.
Put the box with the freshener, with the T's in there, N8.
Yeah, it would just be all plain type merch. You feel me? The
Mm-hmm.
whole,
Yeah.
they got the neck thing. I will have the neck thing. I will have the air freshener, the plain freshener. Maybe some earplugs, shit like, you know what I mean? Things that they're gonna need in the air.
The sleep
And
mask joint for when they fall asleep up there.
yeah,
Just
Huh.
just just plain stuff, bro.
Yeah, I gotta sit down and do some meditation on this because you know what? Y'all giving some good ideas, y'all. I'm really
That's
gonna
it.
do
That's what
something
we
with
here
that.
for, brother.
mm-hmm.
That's exactly what he said. That's why Red even said it. He said, bro, we might as well bring them up. This is what we
I'm
really do.
glad you brought me
This
up.
is how we consult. We
Right.
always, especially, bro, when you get to see the work and demonstration happening in the consultation, instead of me just sitting there talking to you, bro, you could
Mm-hmm.
target people around the airport. And you're like, bro, what is this guy talking about? Then I'm like, use magic to do the age range. Like, bro, you
And you know it's crazy.
Right.
I almost didn't say anything because I was listening. I'm over here cleaning
yeah.
this plane and whatnot. I almost didn't say anything,
I
but
mean, you
I'm
got
glad I
bigger
did.
things to do, like clean these planes. You know what I mean? I don't
I be
blame you.
listening to y'all while I'm out here cleaning planes. I'm on ladders and all that stuff. I got my headphones on. I'm just in my zone. I'm so glad
That's why we
that
do the 3 hour shows. It's for my
yeah, y'all
people
put
like
me
you,
on. Hey,
truck
y'all got me through
drivers,
these three.
plane
Y'all be
cleaners.
getting me through, man. I'm out
That's
here
what's
all
up.
night sometimes.
So Woo, if you could leave Trav a way to hit you up, then let's make this connection because Woo is in your area. He got yacht owners and whatnot. I'm assuming he's in Florida as well. So let's get this connection. I want you to connect with the brother on some networking shit.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
please reach out to the good brother Woo TV.
Woo TV. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
He's
gonna put
gonna
I'm gonna
Hey,
put my
buddy,
my Instagram in the chat.
all right, put your IG in the
good
chat.
thing, man.
You know?
Glad you can get some positive reinforcement on your business, man. Sometimes we do
Definitely.
these businesses and you like, man, I don't know where I'm gonna get some more customers, some more contracts. That's how you're gonna do it, Brody.
Right.
Back end data sets and with AI automation.
Yeah. We're
We can
gonna
get something popping. Definitely.
we're gonna jump on the AI for you.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'm gonna get back to work.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm gonna still be
Appreciate you
listening
tapping
in.
in, bro.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yep,
Bless up.
salute.
Likewise. All right. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
All right. And Woo, here's the IG for the good brother. Make sure y'all connect, please, and make some things happen because that's a plus for all of us. You know,
All of us.
that's a plus for we all win when when Trav wins, we all win. That's how we work this thing. You know what I'm saying? That we got to do it one entrepreneur at a time if that's what it takes. But when one wins, we all win, and we need our W. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that was at the Non-Ether Fest. We got the Non-Ether Drip, you know, on the website and thing. But yeah, I think that's a great. I think that's a great way to end the show. And you know, with that demonstration, unless you got some time for one more.
Yeah, we can cook.
Okay. So if we got one more person in the building that want to get on the stage and get the Trav treatment, y'all let me know.
The Trav treatment. That's when they want Trav treatment on TechKNOW Tuesday.
And we'll make it happen. You know, we not in no rush. You feel me? Because this is something that it's inspiring to all of us. You know, this is what we show up for. You know.
Let me see one of the Woo TV said get one of the ladies.
Okay. Help me help you. Do you sell undergarments? We're working on that. I just had a meeting yesterday with a brother who deals with hemp clothing and whatnot. So I'm either looking for linen undergarments or hemp undergarment. I'm not doing cotton anymore. No disrespect, but not for the undergarments. With men, especially, and women, we need super fabrics on our genitalia. We no more polyester. You know, that's why men are becoming infertile. ED. There's microplastics in the sperm and stuff like that. You know, they really did a big one on us with having us wear petroleum and goddamn petroleum on our bodies. You know, so it's time for that linen and that hemp to take over, and the wool, of course, because those are identified scientifically as super fabrics. It's not how I feel. I was on the floor when I heard about polyester. I was on the floor, you know what I mean? Because I was invested, you know, and I had to divest from that, and it wasn't easy. I had a whole line coming, you know. For the KTLians in the audience, we definitely are looking for another prospect to pull up, another business, of course, so we could,
we're still looking for
you up.
one of the ladies.
Yeah, we would prefer to keep it balanced, so a divine feminine reflection. If y'all want to pull up, we got you.
Yeah, let's work, man.
You know, that's maintenance.
Show improve. Yeah,
about 10 minutes. That's maintenance. You know what I mean? That's maintenance. I get it.
Well, tariffs expect the crypto. I'm not even a crypto genius, gang. I'm an AI genius.
Will it affect the tariffs? I know that there's a lot of stuff on sale right now. So
hold on right quick. I
would tell you
Look
I'd
at this.
take advantage of
Look
that.
at this. Bro, is Trav still on here? Because I didn't even go down. Look at this. Imagine that. I went back over here. you know, it gave us our top demographic, y'all. 30, 35. So we started to use that. Okay. Everything science, high disposable incomes. Okay, we knew that. Look at the sub concepts. Aviation enthusiasts, aircraft owners, pilot association. We got that. The private pilot license, owners business, jet travel, flying magazines, corporate jet investors, general aviation news, National Business Aviation Association, NBAA,
Right.
high-end luxury interests like yacht owners,
Right.
luxury vehicle owners like Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Lamborghini, and Ferrari, private banking, wealth management, frequent international travelers, first class travel habits, behavior categories was frequent travelers, small business owners or executives, engaged shoppers as a high value purchase history, and it gave him the ad creative, showcase high quality images, right? So what I'm before somebody else come on, what you can do with this part, the ad creative, is give it all the Sora on a storyline.
Right. That's what you feed to Sora. That's what you feed to NVIDIA. That's what you feed to even any of the video tools and whatnot. I believe that Google has VO2 out. That will begin to create visuals that you need. So when you do a commercial and there's a voiceover, you could blend it with the AI and also some real life pictures.
Yeah, it's giving you everything too. So like you said, let's go back to that real quick. The ad creative recommendations, boom, you put that up. Okay. Emphasize premium convenience, on-site detailing at Palm Beach Airport, minimal downtime, maximum luxury. You can take that, reword it on any other LLM. It's telling you to set up retargeting ads. We definitely do that for you. That means people who didn't engage or get on a call that hit your landing page, we retarget them with a new ad that they would know because they looked at the landing page. Then we consider lookalike audiences. Okay. Then it says recommend placements, of course, a Facebook feed, Instagram feeds. Okay, high visual luxury imagery is there. The Facebook stories and reels. Look at the launch recommendations. And what did I say? I said this without me looking for AI. That's why actual intelligence plus artificial intelligence, man, get in with me, man. $20 to $50 a day minimum. The testing phase is always 7 to 2 weeks. And then we just keep again, or like I said, you'll hit that 50 day, you'll hit that, spend that 50 and hopefully get 2 calls, 2 turnovers. You made 10 bands off 100. Okay. Target demographics is uniquely summary, why it works. Okay. My chat GPT talks like this. I always ask for like some powerful ass quote. So that's why it's talking like that. But all in all,
question from Amari.
Huh?
There's a question from Amari Devon. That was dope though. That it spit out some shit. We're gonna have to get that to the guard.
Yeah, for sure.
The greeting card business is obsolete. No. When people's birthdays come around, they're still doing business cards. However, I have not seen AI generated business greeting cards as of yet. I would also focus a little bit on AR, augmented reality with greeting cards, more of a digital thing. It's not obsolete, so I feel that it may have 5 more years for the actual Hallmark cards, but it's definitely going somewhat digital, and you could enterprise on that as well. Remember the singing cards back in the days from Hallmark? You open that shit and start singing and whatnot.
Oh yeah, a good idea I do have for this, Amari, is to you can work it just like this. You can go to Runway ML or Kling AI, create the picture, and click a button called "Bring It to Life."
Right.
Have it open digitally on your prompt. Card opens and starts to sing. Now that way, when you send your family that digital card and it opens up and maybe you got pictures of them coming out, you can really make it an experience.
Right. And then you could have Suno or one of the music apps do a personalized song. So if it's somebody's birthday, You literally could do a song for them now, and it could sound super professional. It could be any genre that you choose. It could be a rap. It could be blues. It could be R&B. It could be reggae. It could be reggaeton. It could be opera. And like the God said, take some of their images or some of their pictures and then run it through the AI and monetize, and run it like that. I looked at this and I caught monetize. How do you monetize your socials to make money? And can you use your mortgage information for the W-2 1099 form they send you at the end of the year so you don't have to pay taxes? Yes, you can. How do you monetize your socials? You go viral. You want to put viral content on your channel or on your platform, and it'll be a plus if it's already monetized. But what I see going crazy are the faceless videos and videos that are giving out information, like the videos where people are showing you how to use the AI tools and what you could use it for, and then they'll be like, say, mention this word in the comments, and we'll send you a DM. You utilize minichat.com. I showed you that in the classes. We went on minichat and we showed everybody how to utilize minichat, which is an automation channel similar to make.com and Zapier. But yeah, that's one of the best ways to monetize your social. As a more, I will put visuals like the animation that I showed you right here, or the one of I showed another one earlier of the Moors. I would, as a Moor, I would really go hard on Moorish information and turn my page into like a Moorish page that has voiceover videos, informative videos. You know what I mean? Videos where people could literally take the information and go and do their own research. They'll wind up monetizing it, and then it'll be in basically automated. It'll be automated to where you're getting a few $100s to a few $1,000s a month off the muscle.
Hey, and y'all know how, okay, everybody that was here, Red Pillar, bro, you had mentioned a human voice has actually been better than these AI voices. And what a crazy play with that is 11 Labs offers voice to text now. So even if you draft up a quick in video and it gives you a certain voice, you can actually turn that into text and then read it out vocally over the video. Like as if it's a as if it is
Right.
like a teleprompter, but it's your video and it's the text of what they said. So now you're like, what's going on, y'all? Spin City. You know, we've been talking about the Moors, and this is what they stood for. This, and they actually brought the showed the Europeans how to shower, how to shave, how to shit, how to do this, that, and the other, and that's what created this. Look it up, just like how the man was speaking,
Right.
but your faceless video will play, but it ain't be in your voice.
Right. I'm gonna show a few videos too, real quick, before we get out of here, because I want to. I like the visual proof that things are being done by people of all backgrounds and ages and whatnot. Um, I'm following this little child, and he gets busy, but I'm like, I want to see our children
Yeah, little cuz
doing
do
that.
be getting down. I already know who you talking about.
He gets busy, but I'm like, where's our star seeds at with that type of approach? Because no disrespect to him or anything, salute to him, but he's a young Indian child, and we got children that could be doing the same thing. So this is one of
Exactly.
the best ways to go viral and to get and to monetize the page is to bring the child.
Cursor with GitHub using MCP server. Let me show you.
So it's my nigga, it's my guy, and it's my guy. I don't know if he's coming up with all of this or if his parents, because and this is not me taking no type of I'm not generalizing, but we know the Indians are technically advanced, right? They got a lot of that tech shit going for them. I don't know if his peoples is doing this or he's waking up every day doing shit and then coming to the internet and saying, look, this is what I got. But regardless of anything, it's a go. It's a winner, right? So for the parents out there, especially the homeschoolers, you got the children, the star seeds. It would help if it was a child that was into the technology. You know what I mean? I'm not into exploiting children. But this is not exploiting, you know what I mean? This is getting them started early and whatnot with something that they like doing and really, branding them as an expert as they learn and as they grow, right? So check this out.
Connected cursor with GitHub using MCP server. Let me show you. Put my MCP like server thing over here, and so I went to cursor and then I went to add a new like global MCP server. Then I went to Smithery, and in Smithery I went to the GitHub, GitHub project in Smithery. Then I went to cursor and then I went to JSON. Then I copied this after putting my GitHub personal token. Then I went here and I put it in my mcp.json. I'm not going to open it because it has some API keys inside it. Now if I write create a GitHub repo, please. Session. I'll help you create a new GitHub repository. And then it calls the MCP tool. Oh my god. Okay, this is so cool. Now it went create repository.
So yeah, that's just a little bit of content.
Yeah, that could be
Feel like
that could be
stuff
our
from Jungle
children.
Book.
That could be our children for sure.
That could be our little one.
Like you're saying, like the parents is behind it and saying, because what if that's his lesson of the day? Because if you want to learn better, learn it and then teach it to somebody else. Just tell somebody what you did.
What you did, right?
And what is he saying? He said use the MCP server to create a new GitHub repository. And I mean
That's
here,
like the hottest thing going on right now. So he's literally branding himself and putting himself in the conversation by staying ahead of the curve. But like Spence said, what if his parents are teaching him these lessons on a daily basis? It's not ingenuous if he learned that in today's lessons and then they recorded it, right? A part of his homework is to make a video. Like, keep in mind, for my homeschoolers and whatnot, we used to have homework that was a lot hard, way more challenging and whatnot. But imagine if that's what we were doing, saying to the children, now you got to make a video to explain what it is that you did. Because if you can't explain what you learned, right? If you can't break down what you just learned, then what did you just learn? You got to be able to articulate it. You have to be able to say it in plain English. So this will get them excited. They going viral. Their page might get monetized. They not might get, because AI right now give you a little alley-oop.
Yeah.
Pays per view or pay per click on AI is up there on that top 10 mountain of the most quote and niche markets. It is given. It's given. You don't have a lot of people talk. That's why you see this whole influx of AI videos on YouTube, because it's paying more than people on the internet like gossiping and doing shit like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So yep, y'all can always take this information. That's what I mean. Again, I can always go back to our teachings, bro. It's crazy like that. We even taught, even with the first week of February, Black Futures Month, that's what we called it. And we literally taught how to bond over AI with your children and create something.
Yeah.
That's week 1 of February.
It is. Yeah. I'm gonna just real briefly show what I was offering for people that signed up, access to this book. And this book literally will teach the children everything that they need to know. To be honest with you, this book was written with them in mind and whatnot. Let me pull it up.
Man, also, y'all, I think y'all, again, I mean, I'm a bit biased, but family, this Friday is website week. 5 coding up websites, landing pages, VSL, everything on target, your target audience. This week is the week. This Friday is the day. Even if you get in to join this Friday, you get to see how we made an app and monetized the app last week. Now you get to see the websites this week and how to let them play out at the highest level possible, y'all.
Yes, indeed.
5 coding up VSLs now. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me upload the book because they said it's too big and whatnot. However, you know, it is it's a book that we have that we're offering as an incentive for signing up this week. You get a free AI book, and it's called AI for Star Seeds. It's like 175 pages. They want to know what your Cash App is. They want to make it rain.
Oh yeah, let me get that, man. Peace to the guys, peace to the family, man. It is just $ Spin City. It's Spin City everything for me, family. Just how I am.
Everything.
Yeah, Spin City everything, family. Appreciate that, nah. Appreciate
I might
that.
want to show one more clip. I'm feeling clip happy right now. We talked about the NVIDIA situation, but I got a video I'll show you better than I could tell you. Let's just go to the tape, you know? Let's just go to the tape and show a video of the NVIDIA. They had a good day today. How long does it last? The conference?
That conference was 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think.
No, the NVIDIA conference, is it over today? It's the last day? It's only one
The
day.
conference is all week.
All week, okay.
Yeah, it won't even end until Friday, but it was just that.
Made some major
that keynote. Yeah, that keynote was today.
Okay. So check this out. This is a recap of the NVIDIA event, y'all, and some of the new things that are rolling out with this AI.
Just made some major announcements. Jensen Huang painted a picture of just how dramatically the world is changing, and he revealed what he thinks is going to be the biggest industry of them all. So first, Jensen says that AI is at an inflection point and that the scaling potential is 100 times greater than what they thought was needed. As AI becomes smarter and more widely used, NVIDIA will reach over $1 trillion in data center capital expenditure, which makes sense. He says that AI will be everywhere, that 100% of software engineers will soon be AI assisted, and that he expects a digital workforce of 10 billion AI agents working alongside us. So they've created a new inference software called Dynamo, a new silicon photonics system, and a new computer for the age of AI, the DGX Station, featuring 784 gigabytes of unified memory and 20,000 T-flops. Insane. Now, NVIDIA believes that the future of AI is physical AI. This to me is the big news. He thinks robotics represents a $50 trillion opportunity, the largest industry of them all. He says the world has a severe shortage of human laborers, around 50 million short, and that autonomous robots is the solution here. So NVIDIA announced the first foundation model for humanoid robots, the Groot N1, a generalist model which they are open sourcing. By the way, none of this is sponsored. I'm actually on NVIDIA's creator blacklist, apparently. I guess I hurt their feelings. Nevertheless, I love the company. Maybe it's some variety of Stockholm syndrome. But also exciting is that General Motors is partnering with NVIDIA to build a fleet of self-driving cars. See, NVIDIA is trying to solve full self-driving, and to do so, they're building 4D driving environments by fusing maps, AI, and images together to generate a digital twin of the real world. Now, there's so much more. I'll try to include everything in the caption, but it's a really exciting time in tech. The world's gonna look completely different in a decade, and if you wanna watch it all unfold together, hit that follow, and I'll see you soon.
And I do gotta say this because it's things that I family. I've been working for Cruise for a long time, family. General Motors Cruise shut down. General Motors partner with NVIDIA, family.
It's over. And they burning Teslas, and the Tesla stock is in the toilet. It's it's kind of, you know what I mean? It's a little bit up
Red
now.
pill, bro. Red pill, bro. When I heard that this morning, bro,
Yeah.
I'm still with him, Red.
Huh?
I can't really say much further. I'm still with him though.
Okay.
I'm still with him.
Real 8 Mile. Look in your email when we get off the show. You'll be getting an email from KTL University at Gmail, and that will basically bring you into the portal. You'll get into KTL University, and you'll have access to all of the classes for this month. And we're going to throw in the January classes as well, and we're going to throw in the AI for star seeds and whatnot. So that answers your question. If you sign up, yes, you get access to the past classes for the March cycle, which is 2 classes. And for tonight and tonight only, I'm throwing in January, which is the first month that me and his brother started 2025, when we were coming together for AI Accelerated 4.4. And that's a 4-week course that you have access to for just signing up. You know what I mean? Literally. And here is DeFi Butterfly. Thank you for the PDF for children. I'm on it for my star seed. Literally, you could read each page of the PDF to a child from the ages of 5 and up. If they're homeschool or if you want to do it after school, it doesn't matter. It's going to teach them about the AI, the fundamentals, so they have a foundation about these foundational models. They have a foundational understanding of artificial intelligence, to whereas nobody could shake their quote unquote, because people are getting shooken up mainly because they don't know what it is. So if you don't know what something is, I could easily tell you, oh, this is scary, or this is gonna eat you, or this is gonna take over, and it's like, oh, you know what I mean? Because you don't know what you haven't read about it. But once you read about something, Nas said that they fear what they don't understand.
Today we're gonna be looking at all the clips. I'm gonna be doing.
So this right here, this next video is a play for the people that want to get to the money on, right? Because somebody had asked in the chat about getting to the bread by monetizing the channels and whatnot. So this is a play. This is an app that I'll be showing you. I hope somebody in the audience tries it out, and we'll bring you on stage in the coming weeks so you could share your testimonial when you first get that check, right? But this is really for the youth, but there's no age limit to monetizing the internet. There's no age limit to plays and whatnot. So this is the play right here. The streamers, right? Casanet, Playboy Max, Neon, they go viral, right? They have a demographics that outweighs any demographics that the adults have. The children, the youth and whatnot, they on the internet damn near 24/7, they go viral. So the key is the clip videos, right? So clipping videos, right? Being able to watch because they're doing like 4-hour streams, but they're clipping 3-minute incidents, you know what I mean? Things that are gonna go viral. There's apps out there that will tell you what clips, what's gonna go viral, what to clip, what to put on the internet, and things of that nature. So that's just the basis of it. I'm gonna play the video and then I'm gonna talk afterwards.
All the clips. I'm gonna be doing the clipper payout on stream, $230,000. It's gonna be good, man.
Here's how you can clip and get paid too. No cap, this is real money. Go to WAP.com, pick a streamer, and start posting their best moments online. Screen record, add gameplay footage, edit in text, export, and post. WAP pays up to $3.50 per 1,000 views.
So WAP, right, was the same app that Drake used, Aubrey Graham, and Party Next Door. They used this app when they rolled out the album that they just dropped, and they were telling users that they would pay $1,000 for a certain amount of streams and whatnot. So basically what they're doing is they're basically utilizing people's labor and whatnot. They're utilizing people online and paying them, similar to what TikTok is doing, similar to what Meta is doing, similar to what they're doing when they're telling you on YouTube, if you upload your video on our channel and we're able to put commercials on your video, we'll pay you a stipend. And people are literally getting paid by doing that. So this is kind of in that same space and whatnot. Okay. But it's called WAP. You could Google it as well. It's a lot of articles on it because it's a new business model, but the results have already shown that it's a viable business model.
Depending on the content you clip or create. Keep stacking views, and this turns into 6 figures. Comment WAP if you want to start winning.
Yeah, don't comment WAP over here, but
yeah, that's for sure it, man. Y'all come on through, family. I'm gonna see y'all on Friday. Do got something I need to get to. And I know y'all on the East Coast anyway.
Woo, yeah. We gotta go to sleep, y'all. We gotta go
But
to
y'all
sleep.
wake up and watch this back, especially when Trav got on, because that's an AI assistant for you. Going out, grabbing your audience, boom, pulling them in, talking to them, texting with them, booking a call with you, and then asking them for reviews when they're done and giving them another offer. And then you can also nurture them further. It could be a month down the line. Hey, we still holding that 20% for you. Anything goes, family. Watch that on back, man.
No doubt. Indeed, man. We look forward to greeting the new students on Friday. When y'all come in the building, please let us know if y'all just signed up, and so we know that y'all are in the building, and the family will be able to greet you and give you any tools that you need moving forward. Oh yeah, and you get access to the Discord. So here's the lineup: free PDF, AI for Star Seeds, access to the Discord, which is going crazy, access to January's course, and then of course access to the March course, March Madness. And with that being said, we really thank you for your support. We thank you for your time. We want to say thank you to Trav and everybody in the chat who were contributing for this a monumental show that we had tonight, this great demonstration. And yeah, let's get to this. Let's get to this munyon. Let's get to these bags and whatnot. If you got to rewind the show, do it and get the information. What up, Athletics? We got somebody in the building that may be tapping in with you for your merch making abilities. So I'll let you know. All right. So yeah, man.
Remember, before you close that, Red, tattoo artists, barbers, and my ladies that do beauty. It could be lashes, it could be teeth whitening, it could be makeup. If you're in that niche and you got a brick and mortar shop, or you'll do mobile, or you do both. Text my phone number 510-747-5291. That is my business line.
You heard it
only
first.
Only those sectors though, because
huh?
Only those sectors though right now. Everybody else, you hit up Red.
Yeah, so only those sectors with spin. If you belong to another sector and you want automations, you want your consultation for your business so you can find out how it could be AI enhanced. All of these things are available. Buy me a coffee. If you click on the store button, it'll take you to the consultations. You'll have to book that and you'll be able to, either choose I myself or me and Spin together, and we'll be able to walk you through some things. But like Spence said, he's focusing on hair barbers, beauty lash technicians, beauty barbers, and tats. I'll be focusing on everything else for you guys. So yeah, man, with that being said, I want to say thank you. I look forward to seeing y'all on Friday. Tomorrow we have the good let's go to the sponsors before we get out of here. Tomorrow we're gonna have a show with these three brothers. All right. Blue Pillar, our good brother Alkebalon 44, and B-Dell 1014. Look out for that tomorrow. All right. And we have a lecture coming up on Saturday, Fear of a Blackamoor Messiah. All right, metaphysics and occultism. of the highest degree. Okay. And then we also on Monday, March 31st, we will be in Charlotte popping out. Melanin Monday IRL. We will be in Charlotte popping out. We look forward to seeing y'all out there. And we will be in Virginia on the 4-4 with AA Rashid on 4-4, April the 4th, 2025. We will be in Richmond, Virginia. Look forward to seeing you. You dig? So with that being said, peace, love, and light. And we'll get with you. Peace.
Red, blue, purple light, friends. Red, blue, purple light, friends. Facts. Red, blue, purple light, friends. Red and blue, purple light, friends. Facts. Get to know the letter, sacrilegious Sunday to Melanin Monday. You can get to know the letter, my love. Just open your third eye on Thursday. Lord, the food, the art, the clothes, the Vatican's getting exposed fast. We put the show on the road. You better stay on your toes. I was till the land focused on the ego. Then I opened my heart, let go of the ego. Grand after grand, we stacking up these C notes. Facts, facts, yeah. We gon' put this shit on our back. Facts, facts. We in your city, pull up where we at. Facts, facts. Peace, love and light. Peace, love to the family. Peace, love and light to the family. Peace, love and light to the family.
These days and time, black man, is going to be the time that you have been waiting for. You came here for a reason. Whatever pressure, whatever adversity, whatever the fuck you feel, I don't know what you feel, but whatever you may be feeling is going to push you, and it's going to provoke you, and it's either going to make you or break you, similar to how pressure busts pipes or the shit makes diamonds.